What about you?
I'm single, technically. I'm in the talking stage, kinda-ish situationship thing going on. I was married to a trick, actually, for 3 years.
A
A man who pays girls, basically.
A what? A what?
A pimp.
Is that outside?
Not a pimp. No. Like, I mean, it don't have to be. A trick doesn't have to be that, though. It can be, like, just a man who pays. Like, a pimp doesn't pay.
What? A trick is not a pimp.
So it's a sugar daddy.
Doesn't he pay the women bring them the money and then he pays them out?
What are you talking about?
That's not a trick.
Which is a trick, no?
No, a trick and a pimp is two different things.
Two different things.
A trick is who
do every day.
Look, a trick is who pay you.
Yeah.
A pimp is who take your money.
So you dated a man
Like a sugar daddy, kind of. Like a sugar daddy, kind of.
It's a sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
But basically, we're not together anymore, clearly. It was a 3-year thing. He was a cheater, basically. But, yeah, I had his kids, too. And, yeah.
Oh, so you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
3.
3 from the same guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Three kids. And longest relationship?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. 3 years. Kids. How old are the kids?
5, 4, and 1.5.
Okay. Got it. Why did the relationship end? The 3-year one's the one with the... Were you guys married?
5, 4, 1.5. Yes, we were married. We did get an annulment.
Killer of serial. Lol Paladins donated $100.
How
does a trick cheat? Does that mean he started paying another woman?
I was wondering.
No, he actually turned into a femboy. And yes.
What turned gay?
And he liked both. And he turned into a femboy. And he started wearing skirts and stuff like that. Like, you know.
Your baby daddy.
What?
And I got very uncomfortable. But it's like only because he didn't tell me this beforehand. Like, you know, we had met in high school and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he cheated because he was going after other people. Like,
So he was going after men.
He was going after both, but yes.
Mainly men.
Yes.
Who broke up with who?
I ended it. I made him leave, basically, one weekend. I said, "You're out of my house."
Wait, question. Were you escorting prior to meeting him?
No, I was just doing online content before then.
Were you escorting while you were with him?
I did once or twice, but I stopped. But it was like, I mean, when you allow somebody to do something, it's like.
Oh, he let you?
Yeah, he let me do it.
He was fine with you, like, sleeping with other men?
Of course, she was bringing.
Because he was thinking about the money.
He
didn't have a job.
He
didn't have no job.
You know,
like,
I was paying all my bills
are you
and stuff.
okay,
He
though?
wasn't paying.
Like,
that,
are you okay?
Girl, I'm so sorry.
Girl, I wouldn't want to fucking cry. The fuck?
It was terrible.
Like, I know it might be like a laughing matter now, but God
It's
fucking
trauma.
damn. Hell nah. I would have beat his ass. He would have
no,
thought
trust
twice.
me.
He would have thought twice after wearing a fucking skirt around me.
Girl, I'm so
That shit
sorry.
just pissed me off for you. Do you need revenge?
You know what's funny? He lives in Wisconsin and stuff with this girl who hexes Furbies, like what we used to have as kids. Y'all know what Furbies are, right?
Furbies?
She says she curses and hexes them and sends them to people, basically.
Who's she?
Oh,
His
she
new
was
girlfriend, his new fiance, who he got together right after he left my house.
Wait, he has a fiance?
Yes.
And it's a woman?
Psycho
Yes.
donated
I thought he was into men.
$69.
He likes both.
You put out the 304 signal in the sky for this panel, didn't you, Brian?
We use strumpet.
Oh, wait, so
We use strumpet over here. Thank you, Psycho. Appreciate it.
so
Strumpet.
he was cheating on
The
you.
strumpet signal.
My
Go ahead.
love life is terrible.
So he was cheating
It's
on
okay.
you.
It's okay. Like, how are you doing now, though? Am I able to ask questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
How are you doing now? Like, besides all that, like, how are you doing?
Good. It's just me and my girls now, and we're chilling. Going through life every day. I live in New York City,
if
so
I
it's
w-
something
Can
every
I
day.
ask
It's
a
fun.
question?
Yes.
Let me
Now that you're dating and you're so you have children. Now that you're back in the dating scene, how quick are you going to introduce these new guys that you're dating to your children?
Ooh, that's
I don't believe in that, so I'm
It took
sorry,
me
but
a
you're
really
not.
long
You're not a
time.
stepdad. You're not the father. Sorry,
Oh, so
but
you-
I play the mom and the dad.
So you can't
I
be
play
a
both roles.
dad because you're a mom, and you can only be a mom. But are you going to find a good man to teach your children how to be treated like a man?
Yeah,
or
of
by a
course.
man?
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah,
took me almost a
eventually.
year for my ex to meet my children.
No, yeah, I
Eventually,
feel like
but
that's
I'm
a good
not-
time frame
yeah.
as far as like, because my daughter, she's about to be 7.
So she knows, like, she's very conscious of everything. So if she sees how a man is treating me, she's not gonna like that.
Yeah,
so.
because
So is
children
my
are
oldest.
sponges. So if
She,
you
Right.
they watch the entire time. My oldest daughter will repeat anything you say. She'll listen to everything.
Yeah.
Like
But at one point, you will introduce.
eventually,
Okay.
yes.
Just not right now.
Girl, all I gotta say is remember how you was raised. How
Yes.
you seen a father figure.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
how you lean off with your children. Don't worry about
course.
showing them about no nigga.
Do you guys have
Like at the end of the day, bro,
Positive.
let me just say something. At the end of the day, if your daughters, because you got daughters, you ain't got
Yes.
no sons. So if your daughters see you doing what you got to do as a woman by yourself and no man in the house, they gonna feel like they ain't really gotta have one. They don't really gotta need one. So on your own timing, when you feel like it's right to bring a man around your daughters, do that. Don't have multiple niggas around your daughters. No, don't do that.
No.
Just like and don't ever feel like you gotta wonder when you gonna have that man to be around your kids to show them what a man's supposed to be like. Because if they seeing their mama being independent and being strong and getting through it, and when they get older and you able to talk to them about what you went through, then that's respect.
Yeah.
A man don't got nothing to do with being a daughter, and we all know that. We do be wanting our dad love, we do. But when if we see your mom coming in the house with different niggas, we gonna do the same thing.
Yes.
So just respectfully
Agreed.
do everything on your own time, and shit happen for a reason, but do everything on your own time and don't worry about no nigga. That's all I'm
yeah.
gonna say. Because first of all, a nigga with a skirt wearing a skirt would have blew me.
Hey, a woman
He
doesn't
would have
need
got
no
hit with a
man.
pan with grease.
Uzi be wearing skirts?
Girl, Uzi ain't my nigga.
No, you right.
But like, if it was mine, I would just, let's have a one-on-one
you think
conversation.
JT
Like, how are
feel?
you doing mentally? But Brian, I'm sorry, the neck thing had me hooked for a minute. You said I got neck problems.
I got it bad. My neck hurts. You know.
That is funny.
Wait, I have a question. Do you ladies did you guys grow up with a positive father figure at home?
Most
Yes,
definitely.
I did, yeah.
Did?
Definitely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It don't be daddy issues.
It's not.
So
daddy
what do
issues.
it be?
I don't have that.
I don't even
Cause
know.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, look. Can we just ask a quick? Can I ask a quick
Sure,
question?
go ahead, go ahead.
Cause you guys are both escorts. Like I don't have no disrespect towards y'all, cause everybody grew up a different way. But what made y'all feel like that? Like what? Like, cause I know it's not daddy issues. So is it relationship issues that made you feel like you gotta sell? Like,
No, I just meet a lot of people. I like going clubbing. I like going out partying. I like anything to do with being my off time from once my kids go to sleep, I'm off work, whatever. Like, I like to go out. Like, I like to
So
have
it's
fun
just like,
too.
pay for
I'm
my
not just a
time.
mom full time. Like,
She's a fun
completely.
girl.
Like, I'm fun, but I'm there for my kids.
So
No, I'm a homebody.
So
I don't like
you're fun and you're there for your kids, but you go out at night and you
Yeah,
party like
weekends,
crazy.
yes.
So
But
when you
that's
come
not-
home, are you
yes.
waking up to your children
Yes.
hungover, or are you just sleeping and letting them be on a TV?
I usually don't drink. I actually try not to. I smoke. So,
Do you smoke a lot to the point where it affects your children?
no, I feel like
girl,
it makes me a better parent.
first of all,
Weed doesn't affect your
my
ability to
mama,
have kids.
my people smoke weed, and I don't smoke a lick of weed. So weed ain't got nothing to do with it. Hangovers ain't got nothing to do with it. I was really asking the question like, what made y'all lead into escorting? Like,
Okay,
what
she
made y'all
escorts.
lead?
I just do
started
online
Can I just? I want you to answer first and then second. Like, cause look, listen to me. Hear me out. I've heard different experiences, so I just want to know like what kind of led. It don't have to get too emotional. Like, what just made your mindset like, oh, this is okay to do? Like, I get it, cause I see the memes and I seen the different posts. Like, you feel me? Like, I swear, Instagram and social media can make it seem like it's so like respectful.
Glamorous, yeah.
Like, oh, I got my daddy and I got this and I got that. But like, like, is that how you felt? Like, you feel like fuck it, like. If you want my time, pay for it. I'll bend over for you if you want it. Just pay me. Like, whatever I want you to pay me, that's what you need to do. Is that how you felt?
Okay, so that's what she does. I just do online and
Yeah,
I
she
record it with
just
whoever I'm
OnlyFans.
dating at the time or
Okay.
situation,
Oh, okay,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah, I don't do all that, but I did it because I didn't have nobody to watch my older daughter, so I found a job that I could stay home and provide.
Period.
So that's just what I do.
Here, we do have to keep it moving.